While we continue to patiently wait for actual swishes and bricks, we figure we'll continue to try to entertain you through this version of it. My guys, Alvin Williams, Eric Smith joining me once again. And fellas, I figure we'll start with the relaunch at Disney and this idea, this report that all the players are going to wear the Oura Smart Ring. So literally on their hand, apparently can predict COVID-19 3 days in advance with a 90% accuracy rate. It's of course collecting all these different body statistics. You're gonna have to convince me if you don't think this is a swish.
I think it's absolutely a swish. I want to know how I can get my hands on one and how much it costs, because I could definitely use one. The germaphobe and hypochondriac. I mean, as long as it doesn't register my BMI, we're okay. Because I don't want to know those numbers right now in the midst of COVID. But I think this is absolutely a great idea, no-brainer.
I'm with you, E. Absolute swish as well. Safety is the most important thing. And now that you can put things in place where you can be more proactive, you can have more information, and you can act accordingly in a responsible way. It's nothing but a swish. And I think once again, the NBA have something where, it's projecting. This could be something that us common folk could get our hands on, and that would be awesome as well.
So the Oura Ring will be the must-have fashion accessory, and we'll see it on at least 4 of the 5 Leaks Fit People's Choice First Drip Team. Sorry, D'Angelo Russell, we will not see you at Disney. But Alvin, do you think these 5 players are the best dressed? Did the fans get it right? Swish or brick?
Brick.
So brick.
This is a brick. You know what? And I don't want to be but I am. I don't want to be the old guy, and I just don't get it. I don't get the fashion. I love the creativity. I love the ability to express yourself, and I guess I'm saying the right things that I'm supposed to say. But I mean, I'm not with the pants that are a little snug, that's coming to your calf muscle, and the shirts and colors. I'm not from that era. I wasn't raised like that, but I'm a suit and tie simple. So I'm always in the mode of less is best. And right now, I'm gonna go with the brick.
So we've finally eclipsed the 1-year mark of the Toronto Raptors championship run, but we're still hearing beef to this day of all kinds about all different types of things that happened throughout that run. And lately, it's Tobias Harris texting with JJ Redick, and the two of them saying Kawhi definitely traveled on the shot. Alvin, these takes are all bricks for me at this point, but what do you think, Swish or brick? I'm getting mad about it. I'm tired of talking about it.
It's a brick, but he did travel. He brick, but it's a brick because it's over with. I'm not trying to hear it. All right.
Hey, we got a cameo here.
I like it.
He don't got his shirt on or nothing. Come on, man. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. That's a brick.
That's a huge swish for me. Look at the appearance.
That's a swish. I'll give it a swish on both.
Swish.
A big swish on both, and a brick on Tobias Harris, Danielle. An absolute brick. I mean, crying over spilt milk a year later, forget it. It's done. It's over with. We're still talking all these years later about Jordan, whether he pushed off on Brian Russell and whatnot. Forget it. The shot was incredible. They lost. Let's move on.
Now, this guy clearly isn't hating on Kawhi because he's rocking the Toronto Raptors red number 2 jersey as he dunks all over the mini hoop, and his girlfriend, I don't know who she is, but was that a swish or a brick?
I'm going to give it a swish. Because I think it certainly looked like she was ready for it. She was dressed and ready to kill, and if she got that block, she'd be throwing it in his face as well. So I'm gonna give it a swish. If you're ready to play the game, you got to be ready to be on either side of it. So swish.
I'm going with brick. This was totally uncalled for. This is like no respect for anything. And to your point, E, they had game planned this. They had said, let's do this, but she was not ready for this guy to go 110%. Like he was in the 1988 slam dunk contest with Michael Jordan.
It was Father's Day this past Sunday, as I'm sure you both celebrated, and this dad wasn't about to give up anything to his daughter. Is this play a swish or a brick, Al?
Brick again. I'm going with. I'm not going to keep allowing these men keep brutalizing people smaller than them and everything. I'm not doing that, man. So he's going to throw the poor daughter in the pool. Hopefully, she can swim, and then going to hit a jump shot. To me, you don't get any points for that. So I give you a brick. I wish I was playing defense.
I don't want to sound like the cheesy dad here, but you're picking up your kid and tossing him in the Shaolin, no less, which is not smart. So I'm saying absolute brick on that one.
Both of your softies, I'm giving it a Swish because my dad never took it easy on me growing up either, and I'm tough because of it. So I'm giving that dad a Swish. I'm sure the girl will learn her lesson for the next time. In the more unexpected posts that flooded the gram during Father's Day, Charles Oakley wishing Drake a happy Father's Day and letting him know to send any of the haters his way. Was that a Swish or a brick? I didn't even know they were friends.
I'm giving it a Swish. I want that guy in my corner. I want him having my back, and Al played alongside him, and Oak had his back. So absolute Swish on that one.
Yeah. Before I give Oak a brick, I'm gonna need a brick before I, the busting up his head. So I won't let him come after me. But yeah, Oak is that dude. He's that guy that you can rely on in anything, and that's one of those things. So I'm gonna give him a Swish, and there's nothing but love. Drake is a huge fan. I'm sure they've crossed paths many a time. So I'll give it a Swish, and you definitely can call Oak on speed dial if you ever need him.
Well, I've definitely got both your back. Happy belated Father's Day to you both. I'll give you both a Swish for being awesome dads and great at this game.
Thank you.
Thank you.